green flag, green flag, green flag. I'm going around the outside, jumping up the outside of Hulkenberg. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to F1 2017. We are picking up where we left off. This is Season 2, Race number 10. Today we are in Britain. We are in the lovely United Kingdom for the Silverstone Grand Prix. We are still absolutely destroying this season. We are holding our first position very strong. Our practice here in the UK went very, very well. That was awesome. And today I have actually turned up the difficulty once again. I think now, actually, I can check what we're running on. We are running on race settings 97% Legend AI. This is gonna be pretty tough. I've never raced on a difficulty this high other than the Canadian Grand Prix, which we raced on a couple episodes ago. We did 100%. Anyways, if you missed it, last episode, we had some pretty crazy things happen. It was one hell of an interesting race, but more importantly, there was a person in that race who took 8 pit stops. If you missed it, make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video because you will see what I mean. It was a really cool one. I'll link to it down below. Anyways, the game plan for today is to just do what we've been doing. There's no upgrades to do on the car. All of our parts are perfectly fine, really. So let's just go to qualifying and start it up. All right, welcome to qualifying here at Silverstone. Luckily for us, even though we are in the UK, we have what looks to be a dry qual. Actually, before we do go out onto the track, I just want to make sure that it's going to be dry for the race. Yes, it will. Okay, it's actually cloudy today. Okay, so let's get out on the track before conditions worsen at all. Now, I'm usually quite good at Silverstone. It's a track that I know quite well. I was actually fortunate enough, if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you may have seen that I actually visited Silverstone. I wasn't actually driving on Silverstone itself. I was driving on, if you look to the left actually, you see that building right there on the left. I was driving there. That's the Porsche Experience Center. I went and did some stuff with Forza Motorsport 7. It was really cool. Anyways, yeah, Silverstone is a track that I know quite well. It was always one of my favorite tracks back in, like, the Forza 4 days. And because of that, it just means that I got quite good at it. I mean, it's very different driving this thing as compared to, like, a GT car or whatever. But, I mean, hopefully there's some things I can carry over. And, I mean, hey, every time I do commentary, that always makes this a lot more difficult. So, yeah, there's that as well. Anyways, I'm still no F1 god, but I'd like to think that I've improved over the time. Like, go back to the last year's F1 British Grand Prix. Go look at my qualifying time from that video, and then see what it is now. I mean, keep in mind our car is a little bit faster, but we just pulled a 130 dead. You know, okay. So that wasn't bad, but let's go to the garage. Every time I, like, touch my microphone, I get, like, it spooks me. I get scared of, like, driving the car. Anyway, oh, shit balls. I've already dropped down to 7th place. Who's in front of me? Sergio Perez is in front of me. I will say, the Force Indias have done an incredible job upgrading their car. Like, they are mega, mega fast. And the mid-pack now is just, like, insanely tight. Like, Toro Rosso, Haas, Renault, McLaren, Williams, all of them, all their upgrades are, like, on top of each other. There's really no room between them, which is kind of crazy, so expect a lot of stuff out of them. But Force India has definitely shined through. Anyways, let's go back on track with a different set of tires. See if we can try to set a better time here. All right, let's qualify first. 97% difficulty right now. I do not want to be starting all the way back in 7th place. That would not be very good. I see I'm already in the red. That is really not good, but hopefully we can do a little bit of stuff and try to get into the top. I should be able to probably go about a second green on my previous lap. We're already doing quite well. 0.3 seconds green. Hell yeah. Ooh, purple sector 1. Oh, yes, boy. Oh, Red Bull. Oh, 0.5 seconds green. Oh, yeah, buddy. We are flying today. Leave it in, leave it in, leave it in, leave it in, leave it in. It's always so scary leaving it in there. And then this is my... I have to nail this part of the circuit. I don't lift there, then I brake hard. Yes, there you go. That worked out very well. 0.7 seconds green. Hell yes. Purple sector too. If I keep this up, I will qualify first. Come on 97% difficulty. That would be one hell of an achievement. Come on, we're nearly a second green. Can I nail this Sector 3 and go first? Come on. Put me first. Put me first. Oh, second place by 0.04 seconds. It was that Sector 3. That Sector 3 let me down. I only just beat Lewis as well. Like by a tiny bit. Hey, have I... Yes! I've won my rivalry against Kimi Räikkönen. Yes, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Ferrari loves me now. Oh, the team approval is going through the roof now. This is awesome. All right, let's go to the race. All right, so race strategy. I can go on the super soft compound tires until lap 8 and then pit for the mediums, and then that will be my race. Or I could go super soft and then jump on the super softs again and then the softs. There's actually only like a second difference between the two. I don't know if it's worth it to choose the two-stopper, but I feel like that's what I've been doing recently and it's worked out. So for right now, I'm going to select the two pit stop strategy. We will see where we are in terms of tire wear around the lap 5 mark and then decide what we're going to do then. Anyways, let's load the car up with a little bit more fuel than we usually would because we've had some fuel issues recently. So 26.5 laps in a 26-lap race. We should be good to go. All right, so usual business. Rich revs, clutch in, rev it up, and away we go for the British Grand Prix. All right, Bottas gets a very, very good start. So do the boys behind me. And we're going into corner 1 flat. We've got to stick behind him. I'm going to try to... There's already a yellow flag. I don't know what's happened. It's back to green. Somebody has had a problem already, and somehow I've gotten past Bottas. I don't even know how I've done that. I don't think I hit anyone? No, I stayed away from everyone. So what's happened? Yeah, look, I like swing to the inside real hard. Oh, Bottas locked up. That's how I got in front of him. Okay, anyways. Who's had a problem? One of you... Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, that's not good. What happened to you, Mr. Again, just as I was complimenting the Force Indias, they have another problem. So, okay, let's go on Mr. Lance's view. I think this is Lance. All right, so they're deciding to go 3 wide into corner 1, and it's just not big enough for the Pink Panther. Pink Panther eats it off one of the Haas's, and that would be him in the gravel by a lot. He's actually facing the wrong way on the track. Good job, buddy. Anyways, that was a brilliant start for me. Or, I mean... It wasn't a brilliant start for Bottas, I will say. I mean, he got off the line very quickly, but boy, did he stuff it up after that. I say as I run into the grass. Anyways, let's just chill. I've got first place, boys, and we're on 97% difficulty. Okay, if we could not do what we just did, that'd be good. We should avoid that in the future. Difficulty. So I will say this corner up here, or these couple of corners, they are incredibly frustrating, but oh boy, are they satisfying when you get them bang on. You ruin your tires if you take them flat. You can see I take them flat and the AI doesn't. I mean, at the end of the day, Silverstone is one of those tracks that does love to eat tires. Oh, whoa, Hamilton's gotten past Bottas. So maybe Bottas actually had a problem or something. I'm not sure. But wow, that's really, really not been a very good first lap for him. Gets overtaken by his teammate. He is in 3rd place, so he's not let the Ferrari pass. Anyways, the game plan for today. So the game plan for today is going to be to try to keep the car as smooth as we can and try to save our tires as well. So I am going to take this corner or these corners flat, just so I can try to get away from Hamilton right now. Because he is right on me, but no, that did not go well. My tires, even though they're only at 18%, they are already dying a little bit. Oh, Lewis is taking a look up the inside. He's still on the inside. We get the inside line. Whoa, Lewis goes really fast around the outside. Wow, that's a good overtake from him. Wow, we are flying away from the other guys, though. Lewis and I are, like, gone. Okay. Lewis goes and sets the fastest lap again at 132. Man, Silverstone is such an awesome track to drive around. It is, like... It is so flowy, every corner. just like leads into the next. It is so satisfying to drive around. I love it. Whoa, no DRS on Lewis. So my question is, do I want to pit now? How are my tires? My tires are actually being worn quite a bit. I am gonna go for the undercut strategy, boys. I am coming in this lap. Please get my tires ready. I want the super softs. We are going in. Lewis is staying out. Here comes the undercut. Oh my god, I forgot how slow the pit is in this track. So incredibly slow. All right, so we are the first person to take our pit stop. You ready to go? And go. 2.1 second stop. That is brilliant. Now we need to come out and we need to set the fastest lap of the race. And back in the race we are. 19th place we come out. All right, Ocon, I love you, buddy, but I do need to get in front of the guy. I think his name's Lewis. All right, so we're in front of the Force India now. Good. The thing is that we're gonna need to save these tires now. We're gonna need to push these tires until lap, what was it? 14? All right, I'm gonna dive bomb the inside. I'm sorry, Verline. Sorry, bro. I got places to be. That's the thing. He can make us waste so much fuel. Move! Thank you. Stupid banana cars. Past McLaren man now, and we need to keep pushing. There's Max in the pits. We've just gone flying past Max. We are up into P11 now. We will need to basically race the freaking wheels off of this car if we are going for the 2 pit stop strategy, which we are now committed to. Alonso and Stroll, piss off. Okay, at least I'm getting DRS now. There we go, get some DRS. It's gonna give me a little tow, thank you, boys. And we're purple through sector 2. This is gonna be like the fastest lap of the race right here, maybe. Possible. Keep going, Red Bull. Keep going. More people diving into the pits. I think Lewis has stayed out still. When is he gonna go in? That is crazy that he's staying out. Fastest lap, 131. That is what we need right now. We need that real bad. We're up into P7. Keep going. Lewis is pitted. And our IC is like, 50%. We like need to come out of these pits in front of Lewis, which I honestly don't think we did. We're in 3rd, 2nd. We have come out in front of Lewis. Very good. Now we need to pull away and extend this lead because he is on the medium compound tires. He has opted for the 1 pit stop strategy. So I think now, because we are in front, we need to turn the engine down to standard revs. We're gonna need to jump into lean revs at some point in this race because we're 2 laps down on fuel right now. We're approaching the pit window. All right, so my next pit stop is coming in soon. My only thing that I can sort of grasp at is that my softs, when I come out, are going to be much faster than his mediums, which means I should catch up a lot. But if I take corners like that, it's not going to go very well because look where he is now. Well, you know what I can use this time for? I'd like to ask you guys once again. We did this last season. I want to ask you again, though. What do you notice that I could improve with my driving style? Or just things that you notice that I might be doing wrong or things that I can improve on? I asked you guys last season for tips, and I've tried to implement as many as possible. It would be nice to get like a new, updated sort of like, be like, hey, you should work on this or this. Things that I can focus on. Let me know in the comments below, and I can see what I can do. I think Lewis has just chucked his car down to lean as well. Like, he's not pushing nearly as hard as he was before. Oh, there he comes with a little bit of DRS. You can take the outside line there, buddy. Ah, we just crashed. I did see a piece of carbon fiber fly off. It was a dark piece of carbon fiber, which sort of leads me to believe he broke a piece of my car off. I mean, it didn't say anything was damaged, but are you broken? Oh, maybe he is broken. Maybe he got his front wing. Oh, wow, look at Lewis. Yeah, Lewis must have swapped down his engine mode. There's no reason for him to be that much slower. All right, we're going in, boys. Lewis is going to go flying past, and then I'm going to need to push my car to the limit.
Okay, clear exit on the
Every time I get a penalty. I thought I got better at this. Okay, just brake really early. There we go. Just brake now. We're good. Brake. We're good. Okay, cool. All right, take me in, boys. Take me in. We're in lean revs. We're good. We're saving our fuel. Lewis is leading the race. We are jumping onto the soft compound tires. We are going to be on the fastest compound of tires out of anyone. There is someone behind me. Who is that behind me? It is a Mercedes. That is Bottas. Bottas has gone for the 2 pit stop strategy. How interesting. We need to get some good overtakes in. Magnussen and Grosjean. All right, let's pass them. I mean, they're both on the medium compound of tire. They're not going to be able to stick with me through the little snaky corners. All right, I'm just going to chuck it down to standard revs for now. Then once we get onto the big straight, then I shall open it up, turn up the rich revs, and fly home. All right, rich revs, let's go. Gonna get a little bit of cheeky DRS as well. Teammate is in the pits. Max is going for a 2 pit stop strategy. Okay, that is awesome to hear. Rich revs has not actually helped as much as I thought it would. Also, I got my braking line lied. I'm still in rich revs trying to pass these guys. It's not actually working. There we go. We're gonna get one of them. We're gonna get one of them around the inside. He's got the inside line going into the final corner. Almost final corner. We got him. Thank you. All right, now we've got Mr. Grosjean to worry about. Chuck it back down to standard revs. We need to save our fuel at all costs right now. Like, it is scary how much fuel we're using. Oh, look at that. Purple sector 1. Hell yes. Grosjean. 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 Move! Was that a puff of smoke that came out of his car? All right, let's go. Let's go. Sit right behind. That's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be right behind. Do not close me off. He closed me off a little bit. I'll deal with that. All right, down to lean revs. Save our fuel. The only good thing is that their tires are going to be dying off very, very quickly. And mine are going to hold up for a little bit longer right now. And they are faster. And someone's blown up their car. Someone's out of the race. Who's out of the race? Let me just find out. Did you blow up? Oh no, it's the guy in front of you. It is. Why does it have to be the guy in front of you? Look who was in front of you. Well, points for the Red Bull team are not going super well.
The safety car is out. Keep an eye on the Delta.
Safety car!
Delta.
Safety car! Boys, we have just been given a gift. Max Verstappen has just reached out and saved me. Max Verstappen, if we do end up winning this race, is going to be the cause of it. Even if we end up on the podium, it is going to be because of Max. All right, well, we are now a part of the safety car queue. We have Raikkonen in second place. Hamilton is leading the race, and Hülkenberg in third, with me back here in fourth. Vettel is behind, and then I think that's Bottas behind him. Well, everyone's now caught up to the chain. Everyone is back. Probably gonna start racing now. We are decent on fuel, and my tires are pretty much okay. We're gonna have some time to overtake these guys. Hopefully get on the podium. Like, there's no way we can be another lap. There we go. I was just about to say, there's no way we can be another lap under the safety car. Alright, are you guys ready? We're jumping in rich revs, and we are about to fly away in this race. So we're waiting for the green flag. I hope we don't get hit right in the middle of the corner. That'd be bad. Come on. Come on. Lewis! Lewis! Yellow, prepare to resume racing. Alright. And green flag, green flag, green flag. I'm going around the outside, jumping up the outside of Hülkenberg. We've got the inside line, and we've made the move past Hülkenberg. Now we are up into third place. We've got Raikkonen and Hamilton in front, both of which are on the slower compound of tires. We need to fly. Let's go. Let's go, boys. We are on faster tires. We are running rich revs. We have the fastest car in the game. Take a little look. No, not the right time. Not the right time. There will be opportunities. I don't want to drift like that. Man, we're not going to have DRS. Forgot. All right, come on. We need to push. We need this. We need this really, really bad. I do not want to let those Mercedes boys get any more points than they need to. Up the inside on Raikkonen. Yes! We've made the move stick. And now we're up into second as we bear down on Hamilton. Somehow, my strategy has paid off super, super well. Whoa, extending the track limits. Do not overtake him now. Don't want to have to give the position back. Oh my God, Lewis. Whoa, Lewis had a really bad corner. I had to react so quickly. Lewis rubs my outside. That's first place, boys. We are leading the British Grand Prix. Chuck the car down to standard revs. We are going to be needing to save our fuel. We need to chill. We need to relax. We have a couple laps left in this race. Wow. What a finish. Max, I am going out and I am going to buy you, in the town of Netherlands, the best cake I can find you. I seriously cannot believe what has happened in this race. Like, I am pulling away from the pack. Hulkenberg has gotten past Kimi. I think Kimi must have had a problem with his car. Yeah, I think a lot of those guys have, one, run out of fuel, two, run out of tires. Somehow, my strategy has just paid off so well. Like, look at that. I'm gonna chuck it down to lean revs. We're gonna save even more fuel as we drive around. Crazy race. Someone's out of this race again. Check the yellow sector all the way back on the map. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. But this has been an incredible turn to the British Grand Prix. Seriously, this season we have just been getting so lucky. Honestly, I don't think we should be in first place right now in like the Drivers' Championship. But somehow, by some miracle, we are. I don't understand it. Like, just look back at the last couple races and you'll see what I mean by just getting lucky in every single one of them. Like, if Max didn't go out of this race, I would not have been in first position. I would have been stuck in third, maybe fourth, maybe second even. I would not have been leading this Grand Prix. Who is this here? Is that a McLaren? It's Perez! Just as I was saying all the nice things about the Force Indias. Anyways, that is going to conclude the British Grand Prix. This has been another big 25 points for the Red Bull boys. I mean, the other constructors are probably going to be catching us up. But, driver standings wise, we are still leading. I don't know how. But that has been an incredible race. I did not expect to be in that position. Christian is going to be getting the raise of his lifetime with how well I've been doing. Hulkenberg finishing third place. Very well played, sir. I was not expecting that. So, Alonso's actually done quite well. Stroll, I think, has finished in the points for the first time in a while. Vettel down in 5th place. Valtteri down in 6th place. Yeah, you can see the guys who took one stop definitely did a little bit better than the guys who opted for 2, or sometimes 3. Max Verstappen was the only person to get a DNF there. Ah, man. But, look at that. Driver standings, we are holding first place by 63 points. That is huge. Max is still actually in 6th place, GG. And the Red Bull boys, although we're losing our lead, we are still 35 points ahead of those Mercedes guys. It's going well right now. Maybe in the next video, I'll need to turn it up to 100% difficulty once again. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next Sunday for some more F1. See you then. Bye!